So in this question there is an object placed beyond the center of curvature C. Okay, let me take one curvature. Okay, so this is a concave mirror. So here the distance of the object is d1 from C. அப்போ இங்கிட்டு f இருக்காருன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். Here you will be having your C. So your object is d1 from C, it is given. Okay, so from C it is d1. About what I can say, here I have an object. Okay, so somewhere the object is, so இது object பேர் வச்சுக்கலாம். So this distance is given as what, d1. Now the distance of the image formed is d2 from C. So your image is formed somewhere. இப்போ beyond C இங்க இருக்காருன object, your image will be between F and C. So here you will be having your image, and from C it is given as your d2. Okay, this is d1, this is d2. This is what given in the question. Okay, so they are asking what, radius of the curvature of the mirror. They are asking what is r. So for this, let me find what is f, multiply 2, we will get radius of curvature. Okay, first we can find what is your f. Okay, so for this we are going to use one formula. That formula is called as Newton formula. Okay, Newton formula. So this is nothing but, if you have a mirror, okay, same mirror, okay, so here if I have focus, and here if I have object, and your image is formed somewhere. Okay, now if from the focus the object distance is, let me take x, the image from the focus, if the object image distance is y, then 1 by f which is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v is applicable. 1 by f is what, 1 by u. Here u is what, object is here, object distance will be what, so this is focal length plus x, you will get f plus x, plus v will be what, this is focal length plus y, so f plus y. So here if you solve this, what you will get, 1 by f which is equal to f plus y plus f plus x whole divided by, I have to multiply this, f square plus fy plus xf plus xy. Okay, solve everything. If you solve everything, finally we will get f square which is equal to xy. So this is that formula. Okay, this is that formula which is Newton's formula. Okay, so this formula also we can use here. Okay, without that also we can find it. Okay, so first we can use Newton's formula. So if I am going to use the Newton's formula here, I want what is x and what is your y is. Appo here from the focus, where is your object? Okay, that is my x. So focus is here, object is here, so this number, this is what, here from the object it is x. Appo this is x. What is this x? Here from the focus, if you see here, this distance I know this is d1, and this distance I know this is d2, but so from here if you see the object, okay, so here up to C and your f, this is nothing but focal length, this is f, this is f, which is nothing but 2f. Appo the f, here I have d1, so this x which is equal to what, your focal length plus your d1, so this is the value of x. Same like this if you see your y, okay, y is what, distance between, here y is what, from focus to image, focus I have here and image I have here, what will be this distance? I know this entire distance is d2, okay, but this entire distance is f. Appo f minus d2 is nothing but your y, correct? Appo here your y is nothing but f minus d2, that's it. Okay, you directly apply in this Newton's formula. Appo your f square which is equal to what, x, x is what, d1 plus f, and here this is f minus d2. Okay, so we can solve this. So you will get what, f square which is equal to d1f minus d1 d2 plus f square minus d2f. So finally f square will get cancelled. Okay, so here I have f. Appo what I can say, d1 d2 is nothing but this, you club it, what you will get, d1 minus d2 into f. Our focal length is what? D1 D2 divided by D1 minus D2. Okay, so your option would be your what? D1 D2 D1 minus D2, D1 D2 D1 minus D2. So twice radius of curvature is, so we can take this as answer.